This is Middleton Hall. Located in North Warwickshire, not far from Drayton Manor, Middleton has a history stretching back nearly 1,000 years. By the end of the 11th century, Middleton was inhabited by the Marmion family, who were standard bearers of England and had the role of King's Champion at the coronation of new monarchs. During their tenure, Middleton was even briefly leased to the Knights Templar in 1185. Robert de Marmion IV had his lands, including Middleton, taken away from him after he deserted King John in 1215, but they were returned to him shortly afterwards as an agreement had been brokered. After passing to the Freville family, Middleton ended up in the ownership of the Willoughby family, who would reside at Middleton for nearly 500 years. One of those Willoughbys was Sir Henry, who fought at the Battle of Stoke and was made a baronet. Henry's son Hugh went off in search of the Northwest Passage in the 16th century, but with his ship frozen in pack ice, Hugh perished along with his crewmates. Middleton was even visited by royalty when Queen Elizabeth I knighted Francis Willoughby in the Great Hall in 1575. Middleton is also home to some very important work which was undertaken by John Ray and Francis Willoughby, who together undertook some of the first meaningful work on the study of plants and fish, amongst others, and can be seen as the forefathers of natural history. More recently, the hall has been lived in by John Peel, no, not the DJ, but actually the cousin of Sir Robert Peel, who was Home Secretary and then Prime Minister twice. Robert founded the modern police force as we know it today, and there's a fabulous museum which has been set up inside the hall, which celebrates Robert's life, family, career, and also the police. What is really astounding is that in the 1970s, Middleton was a ruin. It had been neglected and was in a torrid state, but by chance, a group of ramblers walked past the hall and, seeing it in its rather sad state, set about restoring it to its former glory. Today the hall is a charity ran by the Middleton Hall Trust, and you can visit Wednesday to Sunday inclusive for the very reasonable price of just £8, which admits entry to the hall and gardens.